Yeah, ni masara mudurini.
Nendo takara.
Nendo takara ndichikobona smile jawena.
Ndikoni wanga mantha ndareriwa namusi. I feel so honored. I mean, like, that's why ndiko smile angorari godotakara.
Yeah, it's also
linopembeliwana international lireka uyu mwedzi unera kuyaka ndi mwedzi unera kwaka wotere heli duva lotakuwa henepa Africa Chipeme Dito bari
Women's Day Women Rights Day, something like that, I think.
Women Rights Day.
Okay, Human Rights Day. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Women's Day on the 9th of August, isn't it?
Okay. You didn't get it right. So Minister was Zwabu Endi Fano Africa Chipembe Ndinyi.
Fix. Mbali.
Yes. Oiwana to so ekanahai. Sorry. Limpopo auna case ya COVID-19 irreactive.
Hi.
Okay. Hi. Usho.
Yeah, and the show hi.
Usho ndi hai.
Ndi hi.
You got that one right. And so moving right along kaka zvino ndio fitsera ti
yeah
ndio fitsera so namusi ndi duba lavungana la lockdown
92 No, I was guessing, of course.
You were guessing, but at least out of 5 you managed to get 3.
Oh, it's a pass. It's a pass. At least it's more than 50%.
It's a pass.
Yeah, it's a pass.
I'm going to pass and go suba.
I passed the quiz at least.
Okay. So ndikhodwa ndamtangana dzabe fano Vuwani FM.
Yeah, thanks so much.
So karitome na nyambedzano yasho. So how do you describe yourself? What kind of an artist are you?
Now, I say I am a versatile artist because I make different sounds of music. I love different kinds of music. My ears doesn't hear a genre. So any genre to me, I can make it. I am creative in order to can make any type of music. I can rap on dancehall. I can rap on gospel, as long as the message goes hand in hand with the gospel type people. Yeah, I can also drop a rock beat and rap on it.
Wow!
As long as that sounds covers everyone who understands rock music, and I have done that already. I can make a poetry freestyle sound better on electro beat.
Wow!
I have done that. My outro on a Room for Improvement mixtape is that type of sound.
Wow.
I can also rap on Afrobeat and make Afrobeat sound. I have done that. Boko is that sound. Also mixing rap with pop. I have done that. Zubalanga is that sound. And also it's too much poetry, like it's deep Venda poetry. Even though I make the music, I take it from Venda to the whole world because everyone listens to it, like people around the world listens to it. It's not only Venda people who listens to my music. So yeah, I am proud of that. I'm proud of being versatile artist.
Wow, I'm also proud of you. Like I'm busy looking at you, like go on. I'm listening. So, ndila yawe kai industry yono bahani so far. How has your journey been?
It has been quite challenging. I love challenges. Of course, without challenges, you won't learn. That's the reason I make sure everything I do shows improvement. Like, I remember some time ago when we were still starting out and people were saying, you should focus on school. It was that, like that trend in Venda. Like everyone was saying, hey, you're doing hip hop, focus on school. You're not going anywhere. You know,
Yes.
Those people didn't know that which level or where we are with our academics, because I am that person who don't talk much about academics. I love music. It's my passion. That's why I talk a lot more about music and nothing else, you see. So when I came into the music industry, I was that type of kid who loves learning from anyone. Yeah, I loved listening to different kind of people who were making music from Venda. I would say I have listened to Corbett Mukwevo songs. They inspired me a lot. I had listened to Mesophil songs. They inspired me a lot. And there's a lot of artists that I have listened to. But the way I have channeled myself, it's kind of different to what they did before. Because I understand that people want something new. They don't want someone who wants to copy what other people has done.
They want something different.
Yeah, so that's why I am on this journey. Like, and it has been challenging in a sense that when people don't understand what you're doing and when they don't understand your journey, they tend to look at you like, this guy, what is he up to? What's up with him? Sometimes you attract different type of energies, like negative energy. But I appreciate a lot of people who shows positive energy. It's what I'm looking forward to, and that has been my journey. Like my journey has been like a graph. Like which type of graph is it? Hyperbola, the one that starts from the very bottom going up. It was like that, but at some point it goes in a 90-degree angle. Like on a 90-degree angle, I'm hitting a spot there. So when I hit a spot, that's when people will be surprised. Oh, wow, we did this thing. It has never been done before in Venda.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
So tell me, when did you start this music journey? When did you realize, you know what, music? When did you start recording?
You know, back in the days, I still remember when I was in primary, I was that kind of kid who is bright. Even when I went to high school, I was that bright kid when it comes to academics and stuff. I don't talk about that. Many people don't know about that. But I used to score those A's, of course. So some time ago, there was this teacher who came approaching me. I still remember some time ago. And they say, we see a potential in you. I think we can do this. You know, teachers in high school, they will select those kids. Like, they look at how you're performing. Therefore, they will say, no, I think you can do poetry. You can do this for our school. From there, when I was going to competition, but then at where I live, at my house, they were playing a lot of reggae music. They were playing a lot of rock music. So every time I listen to that music, I could try and sing. Some people will laugh and say, nah, yeah, you can't sing, you can't sing.
You're not doing it right.
Yeah, but then when I realized that I am good at poetry, and I know that I love listening to rap music, Eminem, Nas, Tupac, those people who were being played at home. Some people didn't know about those people, but I knew them already. So I was like, man, I can rap. That's before this hip-hop became a trend in Venda. But then when some other people in Venda start rapping into Venda, that's when I realized that, hey, man, I can do this. I have faced a lot of Venda artists who are doing rap. Like, I've been to the same studios with them, but I have never recorded any song with them. With one reason, I don't want someone to claim my success when I'm successful and they say, I am the one who took that guy from the street and now he's on top, you know?
Yes, because of me.
Yeah, I can get inspired by them, but I don't want them to pick me from the very bottom. Like, I think if I want to reach that far, somebody will recognize me as in it's a merit. You see, that's what I want.
Okay, so let's take a little break now. It's called, I want you to tell me more about the song when we come back, because project. Yes.
All right.
So here's a beautiful song, guys. Enjoy. So no stream live on www.vuwanifm.co.za.
Everybody jump to the floor. Mr. DJ, mash up the floor. Make you know they come and down, cause I'm chilling with the sexy cats. on the wall. Yeah, Mr. DJ, mash up the floor. Everybody say jump to the floor. Make you know they come my dog, cause I'm chilling with the sassy girls on the wall. Yeah, punching a kasana, beating a kasana, Chagua kasana, Micah kasana, Mokoleta kasana, Yediane papa, oh my, media, I'm so fly, I'm feeling the heat. Punching a kasana, beating a kasana, forget a kasana, Yediane papa, oh my, media, I'm so fly, I'm feeling the heat. Boy, Boko, Kone Boko, Eddie Boko, Kone Boko, Eddie Boko, Kone Boko, Eddie Boko. Slow and simple.
It's a vibe, it's a time fall like a king. Face is a trend, killing with my click. 15 minutes away from the fame. Was at the top, killing the game to the top. I never wanna compare on my phone, never wanna compare, I'm teach, I'm good. How many times shall I make you late? You are late, I'm blowing the flame. Put up and only wanna only boss, I'm a ten. Never put and they go with the vaccine, that's a thing. They told me never up your own name, make it say. It's a holy one, gotta make it say. Talk about a star from afar. Feature
Punching a kasana, beating a kasana, Chagua kasana, Micah kasana, forget a kasana, Yediane papa, oh my, media, I'm so fly, I'm feeling the heat. Punching a kasana, beating a kasana, forget a kasana, Yediane papa, oh my, media, I'm so fly, I'm feeling the heat. Boy, Boko, Kone Boko, Eddie Boko, Kone Boko, Eddie Boko, Kone Boko, Eddie Boko. Slow and simple. Boy, dope, Ghana say Kwalabo, bo, Lumine, be so, feel ya, mama mo, yeah, dope, Ghana say Kwalabo, bo, Lumine, be so, feel ya, mama mo, yeah, mama mo. Boy, Boko, Boko, Kone Boko,
Eddie Boko.
Yeah, ne. Micah, can you please just introduce the song for me? Huh?
Kone Boko. Boko. Punches a kasana, Maka kasana. I'm so fly, I'm feeling the heat. Boy, Boko.
Okay, so what's the name of the song? Boko.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
It's in three languages from Ghana. So which means go slow. Like it's this type of vibe song. Like you go slow, you are dancing, you go slow. That's why we say chilling with the sexy girls in the world.
Woo! I hope I'm one of those leaders.
I guess so.
Because what teachers national correct exactly 29 minutes is after the hour 5 o'clock. Like this upon the interview ya shinai krosiene Micah the music. Ndamba zorishibu ya Micah kodo jena chote rambanga room. It's a room for improvement project.
Yeah.
If you're a room for improvement project. So a room of improvement project. But ever since you started it.
They've been receiving it quite great because when I talk about room for improvement, it's something that is there in South Africa. Like people who follows me on social media, they know about this room for improvement. Also people who don't follow me on social media, who are following other people who are following me, or other people who knows about me, knows about this project. Also people who are just there on Twitter knows about this project. Yes. The day I have released it, it was trending on Twitter. I think it reached number 5 somewhere there.
Wow.
And, same week we reached about 20k streams on Spotify. I mean, this thing is very difficult to find in Venda.
That's
like
true.
It's very difficult to find in Venda. Also, when I was checking on Apple Music, the following week we hit 20k streams again. Like when I put this thing together, it was about 42k streams in just 2 weeks.
Wow, that means people are receiving it quite well, right?
People are receiving it quite well and quite great. I didn't count the numbers on YouTube and other platforms, but that's where I release my music. Maybe some people will say, okay, he didn't release it on free streaming services. Like it's quite the same thing. Like if you go to Spotify and stream, at least I gain something.
Yes.
It's not like when you're going to free streaming services where I don't get anything. At least a cent and nothing. There's a difference.
There is a difference.
A cent and nothing. A huge difference. You know, as a musician, sometimes you should be business minded. You know, like you won't tell me about Bill Gates. The way he made millions was through cents. Like when the cents are combined together, they can make $1 million.
That's true.
One day they can make $1 million. But then, you know, people, my syllabus in music has been 5 years ahead of vendor music because I learn every day. I give myself time to learn this thing every day. I'm not that type of artist who wait for other people to do things for them. I do things for myself. I'm not saying at some time or at some point there won't be people who do something for me, you know. They already done something for me, some people, you know. But then, you know, it was a mutual agreement, or we were working together. People like Mr. Banks, shout out to him, because he made sure that I know about branding. That's what I am doing. It's all about branding. If you know about branding, you can sell anything.
That's true.
You can sell
You are
anything.
a brand yourself. So you can sell yourself as well.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. So kadombudza patere ndirimbo rufiyo runeva tubako ruambesa from a room for improvement.
There's this song called Addiction, right?
Addiction.
Yeah, that song is made actually for the streets. It's it talks about addictions that people have, different kind of addictions, you know. So maybe people didn't hear that song on the radio because, like I said, it made for the streets. It made for people who relate to what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You know, some people are addicted to weed, you know. And there's people like me who are addicted to music, of course. We make music that has to go to people that relates to what we are saying, you know. Some people are related to what they are addicted to what they are addicted to. It's different addictions, you know. Yeah, and we did talk about those kind of addictions, you know. I'm addicted. You know, you're proud of being addicted to radio because that's your passion. You love it.
That's true, yeah.
You see, somebody now is addicted to social media. They are always there online.
Okay.
But sometimes they don't want those things. Like, it's what the flesh wants, but their spirit doesn't want those things. We talked about those things, and people can relate, you know.
I understand what you're saying.
Everyone in the world can relate. Even the next generation that is coming can relate.
That's true, that's true.
Yeah.
So, moving right along, how can you break down some of the songs or describe the meaning behind them from the project? Just give me 3 songs.
Okay.
That you can describe already. The reason why this song is because of this. Already on Ombuzati.
Yeah, already.
Addicted or addiction.
Yes.
So I want 2 more.
Yeah. There's a song called Setbacks, you know.
Setbacks.
Yeah. We made that song because of the challenges we were facing. On that song, I was with Moske. Shout out to him. It was the time academics were showing us flames. We know that we were smart in those things. But then when it comes to academics, the system doesn't always favor you. You know, it has some people that it favors. So sometimes you get to be shown some flames by the academics. So we realized that some of these things are just setbacks, man. They're gonna pass. We didn't choose these things. That's
true.
why even on the introduction, I said we didn't choose this. We have to face these things. Some people are facing addictions in the world, which means that those addictions are their setbacks, you know. Some people are facing setbacks in financial ways. People are talking about gender-based violence, you know. That's also a setback because a family right now is fighting for those things. They are fighting in the family. It's a setback. There's going to be a divorce, like divorce starting from the bottom again while you were married. It's a setback, you know.
And it's bad.
And even now we're talking about coronavirus, you know. It's a setback because some people are losing their jobs. They have to find new jobs now. Some people in school, they will fail and claim that it's because of coronavirus. It's a setback, you know. it's something you can relate to. Like, that's room for improvement for you.
Yeah,
It's
that's
something you
true.
can relate to. And also this Zuvalanga, of course, I played with words there because I was talking about a lady that is in my heart. I didn't specify.
Okay. Hold on. A lady that is in your heart. So are you trying to tell your fans out there who are listening to Vuwani FM that, you know what, ladies, I'm taking?
I'm not saying that.
What are you
I'm not
saying?
saying that. That's the reason I said we make music that relates to the people.
Okay.
You know, if right now Mr. Trace has someone that is close to his heart, he can play that song and get some words from there, and he can tell his lady that ene utoba Zuvalanga. Uzibona. So that's how it is. So we made that song, and it shows that when you are in a relationship, you don't have to judge your partner. Whatever way they are living while you are with your partner, it means you have to communicate, to understand each other all the time. And that's what we were saying in that song. Like, there's a line in there. I said, because I am an artist, now undataya besheni, ene asongos Jesus ngwebo kan athinga iti court because uziyamba zori at that point, even if ne nda find out uri nendo ya zibesheni zanga uasala chita zimwe zitu tinga vina nakhakhathi nazo because uyu muthu ndo munanga ndikomufuna. It was like that. If you listen to the song, you can relate to it like that.
I'm definitely going to listen to the song. I will definitely do that. So moving right along. So what are some of the things you haven't been comfortable to talk about, and how did you overcome that?
I haven't really been comfortable about talking about my academics and some other things that I am doing besides music. You know.
So how do you overcome that?
I just understand that sometimes we are people, and there's when we are living in the world, people have different perspectives about some things. You know, I will look at you and say, "Hey, you're beautiful," and someone looks at you and say, "Hey, that girl, man, that girl looks somehow." You know,
Yeah.
You might look at me and say, "Hey, that guy is so kind." You know, and some people say, "Hey, that guy is so rude." You know, it's perspective. That's the way you're looking at the thing.
That's true. So if someone is listening to Vuwani FM now, right?
Yeah.
How do we get hold of you? If maybe me or someone else, your favorite female DJ, I want to get hold of you. I want you to come and perform for me. Oh, I want you to do a song for me. I'm joking.
And yeah, I can do that. Because if it's your birthday, I can freestyle for you poetry.
Don't worry. Before you leave here, you are going to freestyle for sure. But how do people get hold of you out there? How do your fans get hold of you?
I love interacting with people on Twitter. You know, it's at Micah the Music. At Micah the Music, it's MICAH. The music there is it's DA there for music. Also on Instagram, it's like that. I love interacting with people in there.
Okay.
Also on Facebook, Micah the Music. You find me in there. I also love the people on Facebook. I also love the people on Instagram, but I love Twitter the most.
You love Twitter the most. That means you are addicted.
I am addicted to that one. Yeah.
So what about the numbers? So you're not gonna give out your numbers?
065 930 5580. Yeah, we can talk via WhatsApp.
Because you know there are other people that social media so
For sure.
more phone so currently and kwambori vashwa vane vakotechesa mbekanya mshimsho ya the afternoon drive angavabudza mini ndikwambori angavabudza mini angavatotodzisa hani.
Yeah, I would say to them, don't let anybody tell you can't do it. You know, it has been said before by DJ Khaled. But I find that carrying a very heavy meaning in life. You know, when you listen to people and they are saying you can't do something, you tend to believe that. And for sure, at the end of the day, you won't do it. So if you tell yourself, and even if it sounds cocky, some people will say you're sounding cocky. But if you tell yourself that you can do something, obviously you can do it. And you never have to give up. Maybe some people have been saying, don't give up the whole of your life. So if I'm saying it today and somebody has said it today, but not at the same time, it means surely you don't have to give up.
That's true. So you don't have to give up.
And also, what I can say to the people is that when you listen to the artists, no, those people are in business also. When you're about to start your own business, expect people who gonna come with some negative perspective. Like I said, we don't look at things in the same way, you know. So have that heart, you know, have that heart to accept things, but then put your focus on what you want to achieve. That's how you're gonna overcome anything in life, you know.
Wow. Hey, you know, I wish this interview didn't have to end. You know, I can sit here and talk to you the whole day, but so I'm going to ask you to just freestyle for us, man, and your fans. I don't know. It'll be a way of saying bye, and Vuwani FM, and all that.
Yeah.
So it's you saying goodbye. That freestyle.
Yeah. Well, pachisauri chamakumbane chisina tava ndi madama vasidzana ndendi yakanda Vuwani ndari Vuwani avatechelesi nisange vamuledane vane vari uleda lutendoni zvava zvavo ivani vafumakadzi navasidzana vokwatawo vane vavonsa kana vane vasumbedza lushako rinango rifano rikwate jenani ni vasumbedze nga mahinya ane nabika uchiloni jenani ni vasumbedze nga mahinya ane nafuna uchiloni zote zviyakonedzeya ngauri ndikoniso anga nkonisawo onoyo ane nothenia mudivori uri konisa rothe nisangotenda utsikeledzwa ngauri utsikeledzwa zone mvumbo mvumbo yanga yakanda hone ndiyapone khwanda yanga ya phanda yakanda hone na nne ndikanda hanepo ndova ndichiamba na vathu ndichiri thetshelesani luipfi lwa murendi anifunaho thetshelesani luipfi lwa mwimbi anifunaho thetshelesani luipfi lwa dzuva linivonaho lanifuna ngori ndi zwone zwoteyaho ndova ndichiamba na vothe ndichiri funanani sa lushaka ngauri ufunana hadzimbilu ndione une apira zwithu zwoṱhe ndova ndichiamba uri ndo dzhena dzuvani langa ndavona fononi hune apfi Vuwani ndova ndichiamba uri Vuwani ha ni vone lufuno luchinigidimedza luchiela luchinga muthotho mapfura achiela kha ndebvu dza roni zwilava kale vava vachiamba uri Vuwani nangone ndo kanda Vuwani ndiamba na vathetshelesi ndiri Vuwani. Okay. Kaza matishisa wa Vuwani FM vonevo dipfela nga vone vane tuli. It was Micah, the music for Vuwani FM. It's 88.7 with your favorite female DJ. Ndi gomba la makoshoro. Mbeka nyamshimo ikadiba yenile nemne baifune sand on the afternoon drive. Here's a beautiful song. Rufimini ndi Zuba Langa. Yeah.
Zuba Langa. So are you alone on this song?
No, I'm with Mosque. I love working with this guy because we've been together for a very long time. He has been a loyal friend to me. Yeah.
Kono Rimbo, Micah, Upi Zuba Langa. Tumdima dekwana batichelesi. Zuba Langa.
Yeah, Micah the music.
Yeah.
Tamanichis diva urin Zubalanga. Uba tuvo sika tana langa. Dito ni pasote zanga. I will give you all of this in no banga. Gorin diasa diva urin Zubalanga. Oh, the moon and the other timber. Nakoga unidiva uva matomon Timoriani diva sote Naodanga pasi mega initlati kote Asfote vaneva sifuna risifunana Nafniru vatori sofuvara pera fana Naonanga tuwa kumbuleni Sama pera mbiru muzingo ya zipeseni Ritoningeya ngalufuna kotingeya Ritoningeya puno Ningera musi
Masilenga initati kote Asfote bane basifuna ritifunana Miru batoris da fubara terafana Naonanga tuwa kumbuleni Samapera biru musindo ya tibeshe Tamani chisiba urin subalanga Upa tuba sika chana langa Nito nipa sote sanga I'll give you all of this in a banga Lord in Yazidiva Uru Tubalanga 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 Oh, Puna Diaru Temba Puna Diaru Temba Surprise Pona Yanga Toka Tuba Sima Ramba Tibu Tibu Atama Tena Hana Siamo Hana Miru Tena Micah Pera Fara Idoni nea puno rote na fuseya Idoni kera musi swinga tonde nea na mabolo da hakela Mpunga badea meti Siko toda virus doti dineraru Siko toda virus toda otakaru Soda omingano Asin zarungano zarungano Baby Namani chisdiva uri tubalanga Buba tubo sika tana langa Nito nipa sote swanga I'll give you all of this in a banda Ori biasi diva uri tubalanga 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 Puna ndiaru temba Puna ndiaru temba
Ya wino pesunusi kuna kasi WhatsApp Inga ingi sige Text ringi
You are now listening to Vuwani FM, to Vuwani FM, to Vuwani FM, to Vuwani FM, to Vuwani FM.
Ditavi.